Hi again, it's Sandy Freshy back with another video about the spleen center. One of the things that really gets in the way of the feel good that you can experience through your spleen center, either through what you radiate when you're defined or through what you pick up from others when you're undefined, is the frequency bands of fear that actually run through the gates of the spleen or that are experienced through the gates of the spleen. So I want to give you a quick introduction to what we call the fears of the spleen. And I drew out this quick little diagram here on a blank body graph. And if you don't have your specific human design chart, go ahead and go to my website and see if you can get that. It's under the link called Human Design Kit, and you'll get the information about how you can get your chart, and you can see which of these gates or how many of these gates you actually have activated. Now, before we go through these, I just want to preface this by saying we're looking at a small section of the human design body graph. So there are other things that bring up fears. There are other dynamics that you carry or that you work with energetically that can get in the way of your feel good. This is just one little deep corner of insight that you can begin to familiarize yourself with so that you understand a little bit about where some of the fear may be getting in the way of your feel good. So very quickly, we have the gate 48, and I've color coded these, so if you want to come in close and look at these, you can. The gate 48 is the fear of inadequacy. The gate 57 is the fear of the future. The gate 44 is the fear of the past. The gate 50 is the fear of responsibility or failing your responsibilities. The gate 32 is the fear of failure. The gate 28 is the fear of death or the fear that your life may not have meaning. And then the gate 18 is the fear of authority or perfectionism. So those are the potentials of fear that can be carried in the spleen. And depending on whether you're defined or undefined, you will have different experiences with those gates and with those fears. And it also depends a lot on the conditioning and the programming that you picked up as you were developing, as you were a child and developing and growing into an adult, and also how you carry those conditioning patterns and potential triggers now that you are an adult. So that is the spleen and fear in a nutshell. So until the next time, be well and be in your feel good.